Cheers.
Cheers.
This is where Kelly always goes, if she ever does it.
Wow.
Whoa.
So even at that,
That was good.
it's not, I mean, I've had some that you just literally go, and just, maybe I'm getting older and I do this more often, but
That's good.
You didn't make it. You didn't do like.
No, I like this.
so, this is this with, soaked with charred cherry wood. He's like, what's floating?
Wow.
And I'm like, the cherry wood. So I didn't have a cherry cask.
Bet you that smells good.
It'll still have a little bit of that burn.
Yeah.
It'll taste sweeter, but it'll still kind of have that burn,
Mm-hmm.
where that oak cask takes that burn out of it, to me. So, it'll,
Is it?
I don't know where my thief is at.
Looks like you're getting pickled eggs out of there.
The,
Oh, that's so classy.
the thief is actually a little copper tube
Thank you.
that you stick down in there and pull your thumb over, and I don't know.
Oh.
Like a
I don't know where
turkey,
my thief got to.
like a turkey baster.
Kind of like turkey without the ball on the back end,
Right.
but yeah, they call it a thief because that's how you stole the whiskey out of in the big barrels.
Oh, okay.
That cork is called a bung.
Mm.
The hole is called a bung hole, and they're rolled up on, with that facing up, and you stick a copper tube down there and pull it out and taste it, see how you're doing.
I see.
So you can,
That's cool.
you'll smell a little difference with that. You will taste not
Mhm.
quite as much difference with it, but you'll have a sweeter taste to it for sure.
Mm.
So, since I don't have my thief, you get a ladle. So, again,
Cheers.
toast.
Okay. That's nicer. I like that.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good. This is my favorite because it was in the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm most stoked about this one. This is
Yeah,
this is
that's
real.
fun.
This is legit.
So, let's see here.
I've only ever seen something like this in like movies or.
Absolutely. You're on
This
the movie
is
set, dude.
I'm in a movie.
Well, there's the album of Whiskey.
Whoa, that's all copper.
Yep, it's a little copper still. I actually have, that's a buddy of mine. I have it out in my shop right now.
Mm.
That was a home-built one from another friend of mine, and I've actually distilled in both of those. I rechar those barrels. Some of them are pretty old. I have no idea what was in there.
Oh, okay.
Tipsy up there.
and we were
That looks empty. That's 5 gallons.
Oh,
That is
my.
full.
5 gallons.
Yep.
Good shot. We were contemplating on whether or not to bring alcohol here.
Oh. Damn good thing you didn't.
Yeah, right.
So this is in that barrel.
Yeah.
Literally 6 weeks.
6 weeks in the barrel.
So
Homemade.
it's volume to surface area, which is why it does it so quickly.
Mm.
A 60-gallon cask
It's gonna take much longer.
takes longer to do.
How long did it take to age this?
6 weeks.
Yeah, he said that 6 weeks.
Wow.
6 weeks
So
to age.
smell that. I mean, it's a totally different smell,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
and it
I could just smell it. This should be a
it
candle.
takes that. You'll taste oak, like you're almost chewing on a branch.
Mm.
That's what. Yeah, it smells like a tree.
Mm.
really comes on at the end of that. You're
Yeah.
just like, wow, there's that oak. It takes that. You don't really feel it trailing down.
No.
Like you do with those two.
No, it doesn't burn
yeah,
at
no,
all.
It's much softer. It's nice.
So this,
Smells so good.
that was 130 proof. That's 65% alcohol. And these two were 110,
Oh wow.
55% alcohol.
Wow. So that's actually more.
Yes.
How is that? How does that work?
Well, there were two different batches.
Mm.
They're two different distills, but
I would think that one would be the most.
it was the same as this one.
Mm.
This was literally the same batch here.
So, have you ever tasted whiskey made by another big name brand that was better than the whiskey that you made yourself?
Well, you got that thing that this.
Yeah.
I know you're French, you know, so I can't say. Pardon my French. You're like, that's not a French word. You know, we can try one from a. Nope, that's gin.
I've heard of wine tasting, man, but never whiskey tasting before.
You hang around all the wrong circles.
Oh no, my friends back home, they're gonna get a kick out of this. Jeff, this video is for you. He drinks every day.
So here's
My baby Roo.
micro distillery in Michigan. We just bought that bottle in July. So what did it taste? You tell me.
What's 1% for golf mean?
He does a deal where percentage of that sale he gives to a golf teaching. They teach kids.
And I tell you what, it's odd because this guy has he's a little over, he's starting a little gray, so he's mid-30s. Got a beard down to here. I have a friend who is, he thinks he's going to get his distillery open by the end of the month. I don't think he's going to make it. In Springfield. And he told us about this guy here, and he's like, man, he's a great guy. We have a big whiskey fest thing in Springfield, and it brings people from all over. So this guy, that's where I met him, from Michigan, and he goes, great guy. So he's like, really, you're going to South Haven, Michigan? He goes, you'll drive right by his distillery. So as we're going up, I have to spend a week with their family in a house. 15, 20 people per week.
Gotta get some of that.
Let's go first. So on the way up, we stopped in there.
That's funny.
I'm like, is Craig here? No, he's not here. It was like a Saturday. We're like, because he might be in later. So we sat down and tasted a few things, and we went to go look at their little gift shop area, and Laura, our friend who's with us, she's like, I think that's him? I'm like, I looked over at my hair, beard, he had on this old white t-shirt with some goofy, it looked like some fair, umbrellas, and I'm like, looks like the guy who scrubs out the tank or something. Scrubs the still. And she's like, are you? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I'll be. So we're like, Scott sent us up there. Oh, Scott, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so he took us around and showed us some things. And,
Cool.
everybody's cube's doing. Yep. All right, so this is somebody who's selling this commercially.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know, that was like a $45 bottle there or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
I smell caramel in it.
Mm.
He uses caramel.
That's the trick.
It's a little sweet though. Cheers.
Cheers. I am.
I am, yeah.
So yeah, there is a real caramel smell of that.
Mm.
I have not done the taste test with theirs with this here, so.
Wow.
It just tastes like any other whiskey, name brand whiskey that I would drink, and that
I
is
like that.
that's
Yeah.
so much more authentic and
Yeah.
and fresh. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is the kind of
I
whiskey
really like
that you
that one
want,
too,
that you
Yeah.
can't get because it's not in stores. It's not for sale. You gotta ride your bike
However
across
you
America
can.
to be able to drink this whiskey.
Yeah. So what is your schedule, or what do you
Well,
propose your schedule be? It's
we've
not-
been leaving at like